Almost forgot to unmute there. But welcome back, everyone, for a bit of an early stream. But we're going to be continuing with Digimon Stranger in Time, or Digimon Story. Dude, Time Stranger. I don't know why I thought it was Stranger in Time. I have my words mixed up. So, it was brought to my attention that I am a dingus because I forgot to claim some things from pre-ordering. Because I was thinking, I was curious. I was like, well, how do I get these pre-order things? Because I did not pay a lot of attention, admittedly. But now I have these guys. Though I do notice that their talent is only 15. So I'm curious now. Let's see, it was... No, it wasn't him. Who was it? One of them... Hold up, now I'm... That's it. Suno can transform into these two. Okay. Understood. So, when we left off as the Stranger in Time, we entered this little area here. So let's talk to the receptionist and see what's going on. Mirai. Okay. The In-Between Theater. Okay. For it is being spirited away. Okay. What is it do I desire? Digifarm and Outer Dungeons. Let's see what the Digifarm is. Lets you enhance your partner Digimon's stats or change their personalities. While being captive, they will see the same experience as in your Digibox, or as a Digimon in your box. For stars, try using Move Digimon to some Digimon. Okay. Select your Digimon to move to the Digifarm. Per panel you place the Digimon, its training will be unaffected, so feel free to place it anywhere. The Digimon may find materials while at the farm. Take some time to find materials, so it's recommended that you pay the farm in your adventures. To return a migrated Digimon to your box, select Interact with Digimon in farm and select Edit Mode. Return to box. Okay. I wonder what the... Well, it says it doesn't matter where they're placed. So... I'll place them like that. Leave the Digifarm yet. What would you like to do? What are these outer dungeons? An outer dungeon with a big XP rewards has appeared. Fight in accordance with your combat ability and raise even more powerful Digimon. You come and go as you please, fight to your heart's content. Okay, so that's DLC. Oh, I guess I just leave now. Okay. So we have Digimon on two sides of conflict, and then we have humans and their mechanized weapons on the third side then? Mm-hmm.
世界崩壊のきっかけとなったあの事象、あれを新宿インフェルノと呼称する。もはや残された希望は過去に飛んだ君だけかもしれない。8年後の終末をその行動によっては変えられるかも。もちろん確証はない。過去の改変など前例がないからな。それでも君の活動に期待するしかなさそうだ。新宿インフェルノにつながる情報をつかんでほしい。明日以降も引き続き調査を続行してくれ。
Gotcha. So I'm gonna be tasked with preventing the events of the original timeline. Which then begs the question, am I correcting the timeline, or am I making a new one, technically? I'll give him walking ball. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter who I slap that on right now, since none of them can get above rookie. And increase item drop rate, I guess. Okay, I think that's gonna be all I do right now. Well, time to go back up to the attic where I belong. Gone from basement dwelling in Isaac to attic dwelling in Digimon. Never allowed to live on the main floor, it seems.
Yes.
Interesting, though. I wonder what it's like to live above, like, a store or a business like this. Apparently, Inori provided these clothes for you. so attentive. I'd say caring is the perfect word for her. I'm sure she'll be helpful to you in many ways. You should accept her kindness and change into these clothes. I'll stick with the... Okay, so I gotta sleep on that sofa to continue. Okay. So right now we're kind of just getting used to our current predicament, it seems.
仲間デジモンと君の関係値による相乗効果。いわば絆による恩恵をさらに強化する機能を実装した。その名もエージェントスキルだ。
Okay, agent skills have been added.
進捗状況に応じ強化され、デジモンの進化の促進やクロスアーツの強化を可能とする。この機能を使いこなし、任務遂行に活用してくれ。
Okay, so Bond of Loyalty. Expands an agent's ability and enhances all Digimon. Valor for Valor types. Okay, so... Okay. So this is gonna be experience gain. So a rookie, and I have a lot of rookies right now, so I think that's what I'm gonna get. Ability and wisdom. Okay. Voices coming from downstairs. Let's go see what the fuss is all about. Good idea. Digimon is not eligible. You've been eligible. There's nothing new about this. I still require rank 3 for all this. Feel light to game. No new Digivolutions are available.
だから今度こそ大丈夫だって。今回のスポットは誰も見つけてないやつだし。
That's part of the problem is you keep going to spots that no one goes to. You get in trouble.
そのせいで大騒ぎに。あら、あなたはあの時の居候な方聞いたわよ。そうだ、いのり、この変な面白い格好の人にもついてきてもらいましょうよ。ついでに動画に出てもらったらいい取れ高になると思うの。その説はお世話になりました。では改めまして、私詐坂ひろ子、この子と同じ学校の同級生でオカルト動画の配信チャンネルを運営しているわ。オカル東京 TV って言うんだけどね。
Tokyo TV? Okay.
新たな怪現象の情報をキャッチして
able to say the
撮
name
影
better
プ
this
ランを
time.
立ててきたというのに、この子ったら全然ノリが悪くって。あなたからも一言言ってあげてくれない？ なんだかんだ言って前回もなんとかなったじゃない。今回もきっと大丈夫だって。再び地下の世界へレッツゴーよ。やめなってば、迷惑だって。私は諦めないわよ。もうすぐ登録者が1万人を超えるんだもの。
Oh shit, 10,000?
それじゃまた後で。みんな信じてるわよ。
怪現象を扱う動画配信チャンネルか。エージェント、私が言っていたことを覚えているか。新宿インフェルノが起きる直前、座標の絞り込みをした際に、その根拠としたのが一般人がネットにアップした8年前の動画だった。
She was one of the
も
sources.
しかすると彼女たちが今はどんな些細な情報でもつかみたい。一緒に行ってみるのも悪くないだろう。
こうなるとヒロコは止まらなくてごめんなさい。
I noticed she seems to be
お父さんから聞いちゃいました。お父さんの昔の仕事と似たようなことしてるって。なんかすごいですね。大人の世界って感じ。ヒロコがわがまま言ってごめんなさい、エージェントさん。
someone's car has a lot of reverb out there right now.
一緒に来てもらえませんか。
Or bass, not reverb.
いいんですか。断られるかと思った。エージェント
I mean, my boss is telling me to go help, so I'm gonna go help.
なんかいい人ですね。学校のことは余計でしたね。それって制服ですよね。素敵なデザインだと思います。それじゃあ行きましょう。ヒロコが言っていた場所は新宿の路地裏です。
Back alley at Shinjuku. Wait, I was just there. Let's see what happens on this visit.
よ
Got my brown textures. Shinjuku, a certain back alley. Materials here.
よ
So it seems like materials just have a set spawn location, which is nice.
よ
It's not a case of like they can appear any and everywhere and you gotta go out your way to find them. Small friendship.
おい聞いたか。あの地下空間は一旦封鎖する方向で検討しているらしい。上の連中が及び腰で今は迂闊に手を出すなってよ。何も決められないくせに会議ばっかり繰り返しやがる。決定が下るまで俺らは外回りだ。
Sounds like
新
bureaucracy,
宿公園の
alright.
付近を重点的に見張れ。いいな。
遅い。動画配信は更新頻度が命。急ぐわよ。
10 viewer Andy. See how it is. Hirako.
目標は地下に暗躍する謎の生物。さあ早速地下へ向かいましょう。カメラ回すわよ。
She's got a selfie stick.
ごきげんよう。オカル東京 TV です。今日は視聴者さんから情報をもらった新宿地下空洞の真相を追いたいと思います。張り切っていきますね。調査開始。
How did you get a tip about a location if no one's been there before?
よかった。本当だったんですね。お父さんの昔の仕事と似たようなことしてるって。それにやっぱりいい人だ。
I don't know what your dad used to do, so I cannot confirm nor deny. your statement and
こ
sentiment.
の様子は取れ高の予感しかしないわ。注意して進みましょう。
Oh, hey, look, it's Koo.
あれは何か見つけた？多分クーちゃんだと思う。それってこないだのお化け？お化けなんかじゃないよ。他の子にいじめられて怪我もしてたから心配で。はあ、また始まったわね。その世話好きはもはや持病だわ。怪我した猫や鳥を見つけては家に連れて帰って、おじさんがアレルギー持ちだから飼い主を探すっていういつものパターン。お化けの飼い主なんて絶対見つからないわよ。ごめん。でもせめて怪我は治してあげたい。分かってるわよ。ちょっと意地悪を言ってみただけ。祈りがそうしちゃう理由も理解してる。今回も付き合うわよ。私は動画が撮れればそれでいいし。
I was gonna say, if took care of
それじゃお化けを探すわよ。
the
奥へ行ってみましょ
I
う。
don't remember what that Digimon's name is, so I'm going to refer to it as Koo. But if you got footage of her taking care of Koo, you could probably make that a viral video. Pursue the mysterious
Ima,
Digimon. Oh, but there's stuff down there. But okay.
いいぞ。
Oh,
準備完了。
you guys are new. Falcomon. How do you feel about Ice Falcomon? You're neutral to it.
とりゃや
Okay, Tokemon's down. More healing items. This game's really generous with the drop so far.
そこだ。発動可能。
そりゃベビーブレス。
This should even out to do neutral damage. Yep. Bringing on the fire. Try and kill this guy before he gets a chance to attack. And that should be it.
おりゃ
Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
とりゃ
Not anymore.
よっしゃ
No more. Another champion.
謎の生物が逃げていきます。怪我をしているようなので保護を試みたいと思います。
He's a tricky little bastard.
いいぞ。よう。やるんだ。発動可能。
Okay. So they're weak to ice, so ice is what's canceling out the deal here. Neutral. Not even just one of these hit. The one on the left got yeah, looks like they both got out. Nice. Okay. Falcomon, that's... I don't remember what series Falcomon was appeared. I think it was Data Squad. Walking flame. Hit him with a pepper breath. I wonder how they came up with a name for some of the moves. Like, how do you classify launching a small fireball as like pepper breath? Is it like the same sort of concept that people use when they talk about how you use bird shots at buckshot, as it peppers them up nicely? This is just one of the questions that I guess we'll never know. Considering it came from Japan, I don't think they're using the same logic. Is it spicy? Well, pepper's not spicy. Now I'm curious. Hey, I just made one of you guys not too long ago. Guys, this one's gonna be weak to fire, but I wish I had one that targeted full steam on Agumon here. Oh, okay. Scan rate 100. That's nice and all. I'm gonna wait till that gets up to 200. More pepper breath. Agumon is definitely my powerhouse of this lineup right now. Now I'm curious if it's gonna be a case where like attack bind. Oh, when did you get that, Debbie Devilmon? Or I guess when did I give you that? Okay. So now I haven't actually taken a look at the stats of my team. I've just been nerding out and appreciating who I have. Okay, so Debbie Devilmon is definitely the most balanced. 300 physical, 300 int, 500 physical, 200 int, and then 400 and 100. Draco's definitely faster. Now, hello, Fruit. How are you doing? Okay, there's the message. I was gonna say, if your message doesn't pop up in this chat box, I'm gonna flip out. I was messing with this fucking chat box earlier today just to make sure it worked. And if not, I was gonna set up a substitute. And obviously it's working now. I don't know why it wasn't working the past few streams, but you still feel sick, Fruit? Make sure you get plenty of hydration and water. Last time you weren't feeling well, if I remember correctly, you're kind of feverish. Are you still feeling feverish, Fruit? Looks like maybe different versions of it's anxiety sick. What's going on? Why you got the anxiety sick? This guy looks kind of noodle-esque in design. I was correct. All right, we've got a noodle. Human spirit of light in possession. I don't know what that means. Spirit. So I'm 200 away from that. Close to that. 600, 400, 500. Gotcha, okay. So I'm thinking about a lot of everything. You got a lot of stuff going on right now. Ooh. Seems that a number of Digimon systems recognize anything they've never seen before as an enemy. No questions asked. These hostile Digimons are harmful to humans, but Digimon born through conversion do not inhibit such traits. Shinjuku Underground is a den of hostile Digimon, yet the one you're tracking is behaving differently. Maybe we can get some valid data. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you got a lot going on right now, Fruit. I wish you the best, and if you ever want to talk about it, I'll do my best to lend you an ear or two. Let's get everyone rested. A little 9-second break for the Digis. Okay. And attack attachments. See how they handle the dark element. Okay, Tokumon didn't like it, but Datamon and the bird took it no problem. Okay. Tokumon's ready. I think with Tokumon now, I now have access to... Actually, I'm gonna make another one of these guys too. I guess with Puga, I could turn Puga into another Yeah, I can turn into another Kuramon. So, come here, Booga. I already evolved both my Motmons. So let's see. I guess I could start just bringing them out, leveling them up, de-digivolving them. That way, at least, when I fight them in the future, it's not a waste of data being earned, if that makes sense. I don't know how... Oh, my box is 999. Okay. I don't need to worry about box space. Yeah, I could turn him into Kuramon. I think what I'm gonna do is... I have an imp. I do have an Impmon right now. Okay. The Digivolution line-wise, he's pretty similar to Devimon, it looks like. Okay, Toyogmon could turn into Raремon. But if I get max HP to 1,000, I can see what this guy is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, mouse. Oh, the mouse is gone. Demon have to use his skill. Just throwing hands. Wood grain texture, okay. Okay. I didn't insta-wipe the team this time. But I was able to do it in one player combat, so that's fine. Also, Digimon's now eligible for Digivolution. Okay. You know what? Let's see what this guy is. It's not Gomamon, but... Holy shit, that's another one from fucking Digimon World 2. Uzumon. I have not seen this dude since then. They have brought back so many classics. Okay, he turns into Garamon, or the offshoot of Umamon. You're still sitting at level 7, so you haven't changed as far as what you can and can't do. Times 2. Okay. Eyes of data, that's why. Lopmon is down. Okay, so back there he's saying there's materials nearby, but if I'm over here, he said there's a chest nearby. Did I miss a chest? Hold up. No signal. Is the chest... It's saying there's a chest nearby. Is it maybe in a part I haven't gotten to yet? But just because it does like an area all the way around that it's like just barely reaching. They're weaker to ice than they are fire. So that's what I'm guessing. I think it's just barely in reach, and that's why it's getting triggered. As far as like that, there's a chest nearby in those areas. That's the only reason I can think of. I guess I don't really have to worry about conserving SP and HP, considering, yeah, I can't get that way yet. Gotcha, okay. The mystery has been solved, though it was a very disappointing conclusion. Okay, that's my first hit to ever break 1,000. Starting to think that Armor is kind of one-shot those guys with one claw. Okay, Tsunomon's done. Gonna jump this guy. Turn up the battle speed. Oh, so at level 10 they get a new skill. Gotcha. I knew about this earlier. Apparently speeds things up a good bit. Holy crap. The mouse lives. Actually, the mouse does not live. I lied. Actually, yeah. Just hit him with the AoE. There we go. One shot? One shot, okay, that's beautiful. Terriermon or Lopmon just tried to jump right there.
あれだ、いいぞ。いけるぞ。
I was looking away. I got distracted. Now just jump him. Jump Betamon. I wonder, did that mouse run out of the vent? Or was I just not paying attention to it?
いいぞ。
They are running in and out of the vents, okay.
いいぞ。そこだ。いけるぞ。
There we go. Time for violence. Second round of violence. Here we go. That all the mouse mons?
感謝する。
Looks like it, so we'll just sit here for 6 seconds.
みんな。
Come here, Koo, stop running. And that bitch locked the door on us. Yeah, Tenamon. Come here, Koo, you bastard. You gonna lock the door on us? Just wanna help you, motherfucker. And now he's gonna... There's just nearby.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, I'm puzzling. Now watch, there's gonna be a Digimon in the reservoir, right? Door's closed. What are you gonna do? You gonna electrify it open again? I'll be right after you if you do.
謎の生物の保護まであと少し。さあ、いよいよ調査も大詰めです。そんなのってあり？いい加減捕まってよね。私たちはいじめたりしないから。
About the Cold Tokyo TV you mentioned, I looked into it and I saw that 8 years ago its subscribers had grown to 2 million. Looks like it started growing, yes, just around 8 years ago. It's possible that the filming taking place now is what triggered the growth. Okay. So we help make her internet famous. We find that good content. Thunderfall. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the AoE. Hmm. I saw a mouse spawn. Yep. Knew I saw a mouse running around in the air. $36 experience. Beautiful. Trying to really beat the crap out of these guys, I've noticed. Another one down. That's only 18 experience. 18 experience. I think that's all of them here. Jumping Lopmon. Tapirmon. And Lopmon both down. Tapirmon is now... Actually, they're all ready to leave. Let's bring all these guys onto the team. So he can still turn into everything but Devi Devamon. Need 230 attack and 350 int. Definitely seems to be the slowest growing stats. Let's turn you into Tsunemon. Your talent would be... You're only going to get one talent from that. Talent's going to stay 25. Talent's going to jump up to 34. Okay, I can't de-digivolve him. I can de-digivolve this guy, though. So going down doesn't change the talent score, it doesn't seem like, but going up does. Interesting, okay. A little different from systems I'm used to. But it does seem as though level affects the amount they gain. That stays at 25. Care of him. He's down. Boom. I'm assuming Mon's ready. I haven't done load enhancements yet, though, and I'm curious about this. happens if... Oh, I'd convert them into experience. That's what that is. Okay. Gotcha. So
逃げた謎の生物を追って我々もさらに奥に進み
I can basically convert a bunch, level them up, and then turn them into free experience for a different mod. Am I doing Sky Noodle? I didn't realize I was a noodle of the sky, and I'm doing fine, Ray. How about you?
この先に一体何が動画の続きが気になる方はチャンネル登録お願いします
No. The phrase. She said the phrase. Treasure chest nearby. Oh, I see it back there. Okay. Okay, so I can't explore up there at all. Something's glimmering over there. It appears to me. Okay, I'm curious. What's the purpose of being able to enter the theater here? What is this symbol? Oh, it's a shop. Okay. Gonna look sick, stressed, and overwhelmed. What you got going on that's making you feel that you got the wombo combo of all three? An elevator? Cinema. I'm guessing that's to replay cutscenes and stuff. I don't know what the two doors are for, though. You're also a shop. Open the online store. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to be opening up any online stores right now. Thank you very much. Keep my little squad and roll with it. No signs. Okay. Hey, I see you. Can't hide from me.
やっぱりあなたはクーちゃん
Well, have a good lurk, Ray.
近づいて大丈夫なの待ってクーちゃん
Who does not like
ヒロコの警戒が伝わっちゃったんだよ
Hiroko?
逆にあんたは怖くないわけお化けかもしれないのにだからお化けじゃないってクーちゃんは多分位相電子生命体何それお父さんのメモ帳に何回も何回も書かれていた、それを探し出すためにお父さんは昔の仕事を辞めてそれ絶対捕まえなきゃダメなやつじゃない早く追いかけよう
Something fishy going about her. You better keep a nice, close eye on her. I want every piece of intel on her, no matter how insignificant this world. It's running out of time and fast. Understood. On it, boss. I will find you any and all info I can on Inori. Haiku, I found you again.
待って行かないで祈り猫や鳥を保護した時も言ったと思うけど別の何かを助けてもなくしたものが戻ってくるわけじゃ うん分かってる分かってるんだけどごめん。私はこっちから追いかけるわ。あなたたちはそっちから回り込んで。
She's gonna get attacked by something.
クーちゃん、この間大丈夫だった？またいじめられてない？
Told you. Now let's see, what is it? Oh, Cyclops Mon, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what type Cyclops Mon is. Data type, maybe?
ゆうちゃんもよくいじめられてたから。あなたも戦うつもりなの？分かった。無理はしないで。
発動可能。
Oh, virus type, okay. So, first things first, let's debuff her. Next thing, let's try a little bit of fire. Okay, doesn't care about fire. Throws a mean right hook. ×2. He resists fire. I feel about ice. %6 chance of sleep? Nah. Sorry, Dracomon. You're going back for a bit. Try Hydra. It's all ×2. Oh, there goes Ku. Ku down.
やっぱり私には無理なの。
Is Ku about to Digivolve?
誰も救えないの。
Power of Bonds.
私がもっとしっかりしていれば、お母さんとゆうちゃんを助けられたのに。守りたい。そのための力が欲しい。
Let's see, what's our partner gonna be? Excuse me? That's a new one.
僕はアイギオモン。助けてくれてありがとう。今度は僕の力で君を守れ。
It's got goat legs, goat horns. He has a taunt.
るよアトラクトエコー。やった。
Okay, wind. He doesn't like wind. Okay, you think you're cool? Acting multiple times a turn? Team-wide buff, how about that? Okay, Tentamon. Good zap. Fire resistance reduced. Get Devimon out of the potential kill zone. And we're just gonna keep hammering down the damage, I guess. Oh, he missed the punch, but he hit the AoE. But the fact that he went to punch Agumon for all of them just kind of lets me know he's not fully thinking this through. He's immune to paralysis. But is he immune to big damage? He is not. Holy shit, Tentamon. And that is with you having resistance on him. Blast him. Get him out of here. I don't want to look at him anymore.
助けてくれてありがとう。祈り、怪我はない？よかった。
Is he now gonna revert back to Ku, or is he gonna be the mascot character for this game?
エージェント、また状況が変わったようだな。なんだと？それは我々の理解を超えている。ならばまずはよかった。こちらでも状況のモニターは続ける。こちらも把握している。まさにアノマリーだ。解析を進めよう。判明次第連絡するから待っていてくれ。
I guess I almost knew about Digivolution, but I guess they'd never seen one occur in the wild like that.
おいおい、どうしたんだ。なんだその子は。
お父さん、信じてもらえないかもしれないけど、この子は。
これはまさか。 ぱりあんたを居候させて正解だった。お前たち今日はもう休め。いいんだ。今日は大変だったろ。
Who we have?
うん。でもこの子多分。
分かっている。普通の人間じゃないんだろ。屋根裏のハンモック、あれを使うといい。
Oh, my backup couch. Or backup bed, because I'm sleeping on a couch. He seems satisfied with the fact that, he now has a Digimon living with him. I guess considering the fact he was trying to find proof and interact with those beings, it makes sense why. The pops. The detective. Ooh.
悪いな。準備ができたらリビングに来てくれ。あっちの方はもう準備してるはずだ。それじゃあリビングでな。
More agent skills. Bond of loyalty. I'm gonna get the in-training one. I already have rookie. And this basically covers everything I can access right now. Gotcha, so I need to unlock skills to unlock my agent rank. So once I get these two, I'll then be able to... I'll then be agent rank 3, which then will allow me to get champions and stuff. Understood. Actually, hold on, what is... Oh, more cross-field techniques, gotcha. Understood. That still only gives one talent to go up. Alright, let's see what you are. I'm guessing, Goblinmon? I was right, okay. Now we got a Goblinmon. We have a Shamanmon. I wish I understood why some get such massive bonuses to talent, whereas other ones are only going up by 1. At school today, so I head out early. Breakfast on the table. Please look at Agilmon while I'm gone. Okay. Agilmon's gonna be my assistant, isn't he?
Ne, これってずっと被ってなくちゃダメ？
我慢しろ。お前の姿は事情を知らない奴には見慣れないものだからな。下手な騒ぎになっても面倒だ。外ではその格好をしていてくれ。それにしてもサイズがぴったりだな。それじゃあそろそろ向かうとするか。そこは察してくれ。
So read the room on that one. I'm guessing it has to do with the U character who is getting bullied that she spoke about.
私に言ってどうする？そういう話は上司に伝えるもんだ。とにかくついてきてくれないか。
Fine. It sounds more like
お前ら
Charity work.
特にそこの坊主に合わせたいやつがいてな。そいつのところに行きたいんだ。悪いやつじゃないことだけは保証する。変なやつではあるけどな。
Eccentric.
坊主、
Okay.
私はお前に興味がある。
Half pint.
ちょいとデータを取らせる。ちなみに祈りは連れて行かない。その服を着てる坊主を見たら多分、いや、それを私の口から言ったら祈りが起こるだろうな。約束の場所は新宿公園だ。さあ、それじゃあ向かうとしよう。
So we're meeting an eccentric at Shinjuku Park with what I'm guessing is Agumon now in used clothes. So I'm guessing if I go this way, I can roam around a bit, whereas if I choose this top one, it'll just take me straight to it. You know what? I don't really think we have much we can do as far as roaming around right now. You're the one who's on the ground in that world, so I'll have to leave all the on-site decisions to you. Just don't forget what's important, though. In 8 years' time, everything you see now will be in ruins. Any clue that could prevent the future from going up in flames, we'll take it no matter how small. Counting on you. Okay. Hey, look, rock fragments. That could be a clue. Kurumi.
おう、みその。
最近随分と忙しそうじゃないか、クレイ。約束のサンプルを連れてきたぞ。
The sample.
この子がそうなのか。
位相電子生命体の扱いに長けている協力者も連れてきた。より詳しいデータが取れるだ。こいつは昔からの知り合いでな。公安の中で唯一いろいろと融通が利く。公表はされていないが、公安も位相電子生命体の情報を集めている。私が在籍していた頃はどれだけ訴えてもほとんど予算は下りなかったんだがな。
お前は政治が下手なだけだ。組織の力がなければデータの一つも満足に取れないんだろう。
貴重なサンプルデータをシェアしてやるって言ってるんだ。感謝するのはむしろそっちだろ。坊主、すまないが付き合ってくれ。お前を強引に拘束するようなことはさせない。約束は必ず守らせる。詳しく話すと長くなるが、これは祈りのためでもあるんだ。
よくわからないけど、
Is it for her sake, though?
それが祈りのためになるなら頑張ってみる。
こっちはいつでもいいぞ。
おう、それじゃあこっちもあとは責任者に任せるとしよう。頼む。
シモンズ博士、お願いします。
オーケーオーケー。
She's got the eye bags.
素晴らしい。想像以上の実在感、リアリティだ。君が位相電子生命体か。
それって僕たちデジモンのこと？
なるほど、デジモンか。素晴らしい素晴らしい。それでは早速実験を始めよう。準備をお願いするよ、皆さん。
おいおい、自己紹介もなしか。
これは失礼失礼。私はシモンズ、モニカ・シモンズだ。
Public safety scientist. She's got a tablet under her arm.
初めて聞く人物評価だ。なかなか興味深くもあるが、まずはデジモンだ。すまないね、君。
Well, what are you planning to do?
事前に聞かされていないかな。私はデジモンに興味があってね。
And what is that interest?
彼らの生命体としての能力を知りたいのさ。なので、いろいろ試させてほしい。もちろん、期 険のない方法でね。何にせよここは人目につく。まずは広い空間に移動してそこで説明させてもらおう。オーケーオーケー、それでは始めよう。心配することはないさ。簡単な実験だ。
Simple experiment. Beat the shit out of my
今から
subordinate.
君にはその力でこの隊員たちを攻撃してもらう。
Okay, I was correct. That the test literally is just beat the shit out of my subordinates. Okay. I was half joking there.
君が指示を出す役なのか？それならよろしく頼むぞ。100% ではないが、おそらくこちらの装置により彼らがダメージを受けることはない。安心して彼らに攻撃行動を実行してくれたまえ。
Prototype device. You shouldn't be able to.
素晴らしい、素晴らしい。
了解だ。
思ったより物理的な衝撃を伴うのだな。これはいいデータが取れた。
She's gonna be the one who builds that giant robot, isn't she?
素晴らしい、素晴らしい。もっとだ。まだまだいける。もっと見せてくれ。
Got a bit of a Hanj type personality type, I see.
今日はここまでだ、シモンズ。すでに装備は限界だぞ。この試作品だってただじゃないんだ。
予算の心配とは。相変わらずお前は組織人だな。
協調性があると言えよ。さあシモンズ、おしまいだ。
了解だ。
I don't think she's too happy about her experiments being called off.
私はこいつと話がある。先に帰っていてくれ。
ごめん。あれ？じゃあ今のタッチ。君が次の鬼ね。鬼？
気になるなら遊んできていいぞ。
遊ぶ？ねえ早く。
あいつらを追いかけてタッチだ。
わかった。待ってよ。
それじゃあ、あとは頼む。
I'm a babysitter now. That's what I am. I went from being a detective in charge of saving the world to babysitting. Leave the half pint to you. Excuse me, family. I need to steal what you left on the bench there.
タッチって
お前早いな。
鬼ごっこ。
なんだよお前、勝ち逃げかよ。じゃあ明日もおいでよ。明日誰が一番早いか決めるの。明日絶対だからな。絶対来いよお前。
ねえ帰ろう。このこと祈りに教えなくっちゃ。明日もまた来るんだ。祈りも一緒に。
待ってるからな。明日もここで。
I thought they were gonna go running on the ground.
エージェント
The boss.
改めてこちらでも状況を整理してみた。ミソの祈りと愛行門の存在に要注意だ。愛行門はミソの祈りの決意に呼応するかのように進化した。デジモンが人間の影響を受けるなど過去にデータがない。もはやそれ自体が アノマリーだと言ってもいい。
Now they go on the books as an
新
anomaly.
宿は世界の終わりが始まった場所だ。何も関連がないと考える方が難しい。思い返してみろ。彼女と出会ったあの瞬間から時間という断りが狂い始めた。
Or maybe the time. Time travel is involved, so it's hard. We don't know which is the chicken and which is the egg here.
ミソの祈り、そして愛嬌も。今より彼女たちの存在を永久アノマリーと認定する。
What if I'm the anomaly? Because I've gone back in time,
調査対象だ。
and therefore she already knew me in the tutorial. So what if I'm caught in this loop? And I'm gonna be caught in this loop until I get things right, thus making me, I say, anomaly, and everything else just kind of being a cause or an effect for my actions.
その一挙手一投足を見逃すな。頼んだぞ。
Because I'm gonna guess the scientist is gonna be the one that makes that giant robot to fight the Digimon. So we are indirectly basically causing all the pieces to be set up for the upcoming tragedy. Here, Agumon talking to Nori downstairs. Okay. House was empty. I got back from school. Where'd everyone go? And about telling me, just eat all these snacks by myself, I guess. Okay. New agent skills are available. I'm gonna hold off on the stat increasing ones until I get all of the level up ones done, because if I can get them to level up faster, then I should theoretically be able to get their talent up higher. So yeah, that still only goes up to 1. Or only goes up by 1, I should say. Okay. But then I'm gonna have you become Agumon Black. When you're able to. I was picked as the kitchen lead for 2 weeks, where I need to prepare pre-orders and then final product. There you go, man. They trust you enough to make you the lead of the project or the kitchen lead. Congratulations.
よっぽど楽しかったのね。愛嬌もんたらいいよ。行こっか。
With little no time to practice or taste test, I feel like, especially in the culinary school, or not school, but culinary field, depending on what restaurant you work for or what chain of restaurants, you might end up in that very same situation of, hey, you're in charge of this, and we need it done like ASAP, and you won't have time. While stressful, I think it might be good practice for the overall field.
それでお友達との約束は？
わかんない。でもきっともういるよ。早く行かないと帰っちゃう。あ、エージェントも一緒に行くよね。約束したじゃん、昨日。
朝からずっとこの調子なの。一人で行かせるのは心配だから。私もついていこうと思うんだけど。
Yeah. Considering I'm not supposed to be telling them too much, I'll just say I'm going along.
やっぱりいい人だ。
やったー。それじゃみんな早く。
Vow made on a starry night. How's the bruises? Ah, they're doing. T-shirts are going missing. Is this an anomalous phenomenon? Come to Noise Pop's office and I'll fill you in. Okay, we have our first side mission. Turn given to quests made by local residents in real time. Once a side mission is detected, you'll be notified via Digiline. Okay. Oop, up. Mission. Side mission. Alright. As you put, the toesies are fine, right? I'm gonna scare her. Hehe. Gonna go buy some meds. Well, I wish you luck on finding the meds you're looking for, Ray. Paracetamol is enough for flu and cough. Just to make sure I know what you're talking about, I'm gonna look up paracetamol because I'll be honest, I know medicine by brand. I don't know like the technical classifications of medicines, and that's because I have been lucky enough to spend my whole life without ever being prescribed any type of medicines. But who knows, that may change in the future. So I'm gonna do a little research here while I have this nice cool jazz. Let's see. Gotcha, okay. So, ironically, it's like the medicine, or it's the same classification of medicine, or I should say, this brand is of the same classification as paracetamol, like Tylenol or ibuprofen. Gotcha. So basically just basic painkillers then? I don't know if that would help too much with flu. I know some are anti-inflammatory, but I've always used like Tylenol and ibuprofen as like painkillers more than like flu relief, you know? Oh, I guess Tylenol is a fever reducer. Okay. Well, the more you know. Say, medicines are outside my field of expertise, but it does seem though that it is a anti-inflammatory. So, depending on your symptoms, I guess that is the question. Straight to the clothing store. Okay, Ray, have fun with your medicine shopping.
Yes.
Your shirts are being stolen, good sir? We're going back down into the gutters, aren't we? The sewer system.
Yo.
Gray texture, huh?
Yo.
Gravel dataset.
Yes.
Spirit augmentation chip. Okay, so that leads out. And say there's materials nearby, but it's blocked off right now, so I can't get it. So back we go. Nice little taxi system. The mover also just went down in the manhole along with the t-shirt. Yep, I knew. I knew it. This way though. More drops. Okay. Ladder leads down in Shinjuku. Okay. Down into the Shinjuku waterway we go. Okay, looks like we have that built up fast, it feels like. Okay, Tenmon, you gotta go. Something you back for Dracomon here. Got my data type back. Oh, you survived. Change that.
Yes.
Ground textures acquired. They don't like fire. Oh, god damn it. Everyone's spirits reduced, but good thing Agumon doesn't use his spirit stat for his attack. Oh. Hi, Horror. How you doing? We're playing some more Digimon tonight. Digimon's available. Oh. Can you? I'm doing fine. I think this is 10. I don't know. That might be Renamon. I'm not too sure. It's not. Okay. It's Terriermon. Okay. I Could get another Tentamon. Talent's still only 21. But if I evolve him, his talent jumps up to 34. I wish I understood how this talent system works better. Is it if you barely meet the requirements, you don't get as much talent as if you had a lot more over the requirement? Zubra Eagermon. Now, do I make this scream the 20th? 20th? You're red-handed. Oh, you two the 20th? The 20th? What's that supposed to mean? It's mostly a vibe, so it's hard to explain. How would you make this shirt the 20th? 20th it, bro. It's not to be taken so lightly. I deserve that one. Okay, so he resists fire. Glad you brought headphones. Parties are loud. Well, you're at a party right now and you're watching me, Horror? How's your party going, by the way? Are you having fun with it? I think this is the first time someone's watched me when they're out socializing. Not yours. Your friends? Well, are you still having fun with it, though? Yeah, well, I'm glad you're having fun, Horror. Twentieth. Solves the case of stolen t-shirts, but also raises the mystery of the 20th. First things first, though, let's get out of the sewers. They reek. Fair enough. The 20th thing is still a mystery to me, but at least I got to see something cool. Reuse my way of saying thanks, which picture's so blurry you can't see anything. I got 40 anomaly points, and I got another heavy strike. Okay. Here's my rookie stats first. Nope, nothing new there. Okay. Someone else needs heavy strike. And looking at the stats, it's gonna be you, Draco. Actually, your attack is higher than your int as well. Then walk and palm. How about I give you holy light? A little ironic giving a devil access to holy, but I think that'll be the play. more fun. What should I do? Be brave and take that first step. Shift it towards valor. Now, I've noticed that it says in top right, 8 years ago. Does that mean that we'll get to a point where the game will give us the ability to go back between the present and future at will?
おかしいわね。ここで遊んでるって聞いてたのに。はい。もしかして昨日一緒に遊んでた子って？
More like the babysitter, the one who played with them yesterday.
僕だよ。
Okay, she's talking to Akiyama, not me. Okay, less weird.
みのり、みんな約束を覚えてたんだよ。
でももしかしてお子さんを探してらっしゃいます？
Never played this game? Well, it did just come out, so that would explain it. But this is a Digimon Story Time Stranger. It's the latest game in the Digimon series. And I've been looking forward to it for a good bit because I enjoyed the previous entries like Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. But I don't think this game is connected to them. I could be wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. Gotcha, so gonna head.
Yes.
I knew it. They ended up in the sewers. They're sewer children now. I'll give on something interesting. Oh. Stocks. I don't think it was there yesterday. Small footprints. Might be from those kids. They must have been playing around here. There might be other clues. Let's keep looking. Okay, so the game's just gonna lead me towards the sewers now. Not even mentioned it. I think it just barely makes them out too. You got a good eye, Agumon.
Ne, agent, この足跡、あの扉に続いてるみたい。
Your dad and count Digimon down below.
そうだとしたらよくないよ。もしあの子たちが怖いデジモンに会ってたら。
確かに心配。中に入っちゃったなら急いで連れ戻さなきゃ。
I agree. It's time we saved the children. Oh, it's half open. Sensing something up ahead. Let's lead off that way. Yeah, I might as well finish it off. Okay, there we go. Wormon now has some more experience. Betamon's been exterminated. According to the logs, this isn't the first time they've been down to this aqueduct, or first time you've been down. It must have been when comms were down. I don't know why so many hostile Digimon are concentrated in the Shinjuku underground. Is it a sign of more anomalies? I can see a disturbance in a magnetic field nearby that's suspicious. I'll mark the map so you can check it out. Okay. We gotta go save the children.
よくやった。いいぞ。準備
Oh.
完了。
The cat did not go down as easily as I thought it would. Well, the cat did. It's just the cat's friends are still here. Okay. Alright, more things to summon into being. As I try to figure out the talent system.
チャンスだ。チャンスだ。よくやった。行くぞ。やるんだ。いけるぞ。
Times 3. Actually, how do you deal with holy? Oh, you're neutral to holy. Okay. Neutral. Oh, you're neutral to it because you're resistance to data, but you don't like fire. That's how it's neutral. And now time to roast you. Beautifully done. That's not ominous there. Let's see where this ominous red symbol leads.
何これ？
感じる。あの子たちだ。行かなきゃ。
アイギアモン。
Guess we gotta follow. Oh. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at.
どうなってるの？新宿の地下にこんな場所が。怖いこと言わないでよ。
感じる。あの子たちだ。早く助けに行かないと。
Trying to think of which one would be more formal, because I'm technically on the job. I like this one. It's more familiar, so I'll go with this one.
アイギアモンと違って私は普通の人間だからこんな変なところに来て大丈夫なのかなって。
Thinking of buying a Switch, but $500 for a bundle that comes with one game? What Switch game were you thinking of buying? Or what was the bundle with the game you're thinking of getting? And is that a Switch 1 or a Switch 2 for 500?
そっか、すっかり忘れてた。その格好のせいかな。アニメの登場人物みたいに見えちゃう。ありがとう。少しドキドキが収まったよ。やっぱりエージェントさんはいい人だね。
Talk about a shop. The Adamus database is certainly getting some fresh updates now. The key is certainly those Class A anomalies. Don't let Agumon or Inori out of your sight. Wherever they're headed, you can bet there's be new anomalies popping up. Could there be some connection to the Shinjuku Inferno? Keep investigating. Switch 2 bundle that comes with the new Mario Kart. Gotcha. I'm holding off on buying a Switch 2. Oh no, they're getting probed by aliens. But the reason I'm holding off on buying a Switch 2 right now is in like a year or two, they're gonna release the Switch 2 OLED edition. Because that's what they did with the Switch 1, so I'm just gonna hold out till then. Chances are, because currently the Switch 2s have issues with overheating in their handheld mode. And considering the Switch 2 and Switch are designed to be portable consoles, I'm hoping, keyword hoping, that Nintendo will, by the time of their next version release of the Switch 2, i.e. the OLED edition, will fix some of those overheating problems. Anyway, back to the children getting attacked by aliens. You got some fine energy there for a puny little rug rat. Why'd you put the space between rug and rat there? I've never seen a rug rat put that way. This is great. We can hole up here and make nice cushy lives for ourselves, and having pint-sized pushovers. No, we have to help them. We do. We do, in fact, have to. That would be the right thing to do. Oh. I just got broken down at a molecular level and then rebuilt.
あ、なんだ新しい餌かちっとでかいのも混ざってるようだが何がそこまでなんだお前ら俺に何かする気か関係ねえだろお前ら今から俺にエネルギーを吸われるだけの餌の人間野郎にはよ発動可能
Viruses. Every boss so far has been a virus. Let's see. How do you feel about the holy light of the Lord? You don't care for it, okay. How do you feel about physical attacks? Ooh, you really don't like physical, okay. How do you feel about ice? You resist ice, okay. Yeah, I know that about the Switch too. But to be fair, most consoles can see what you do in them. Like, Nintendo's... People are upset about it because up until this point, Nintendo hasn't been doing that. But, they doing it now. Now, personally, I think it's bullshit. Especially since Nintendo can at any moment decide to pull the plug on you. Not to mention there's a whole lawsuit, if I remember correctly, of a guy having to show Nintendo proof that he purchased pre-owned games to get his account unbanned, I think. And that just all sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Like I said, I'm not currently buying the Switch 2, but if I was going to, it would be the Switch 2 or Switch 2 OLED. I know some Switch games you can play on the Switch 1, but I don't know. These things have been reversed. Okay. So... Now they're viruses. I guess now technically they have the attributes of vaccines. Heal Agumon again. Beat his ass, Agumon. But as far as racing game goes, I've actually, in my free time, been playing Sonic Racers, the recent Sega game. And I'll be honest, it's pretty good. I haven't played Mario Kart World, admittedly. But I don't know. The Sonic one's kind of scratching my racing game itch. And while I'm playing it, like, there's stuff in it that I'm enjoying more than like I was with some of the more recent Nintendo racers, because it's like you do something and you're like, oh, why isn't that in Mario Kart yet? That seems like a great idea. His clothes are gonna be torn apart now. It's gonna be, oh, never mind. He's not revealing his demonic goat body parts. Oh, he took his hat though, right? Yeah. I had a feeling we were gonna see that type of scene. Eligible for Digivolution. You aren't getting a bunch of them are now. I'm gonna hold off until I can get one of these two. You can kind of become whatever you want. Holding off on both of these. Yeah, that only goes up by 1. This goes up by 9. I'm trying to wrap my head around. You're gonna become Agumon Black, and you're gonna turn into one of these ones I don't know yet. It's just the way of life, I suppose.
一人になりたいって屋上に行っちゃった。そうよね。絶対にそう。私話してくる。
Go to the roof. Okay. Roof time talk.
綺麗ね。帽子を取った方がよく見えるよ。今は誰も見てないから。
いっぱい光ってるのって何？
あれは星ね。本当は別の星の光らしいけど、
Far, far away. It is
昔の人
true.
はあの光を神様だと思っていたんだって。
神様？
そう、神様。あの光を線でつないで、それが神様の姿だって。それでいろいろなお話を考えたりしたのよ。
お話？
そう、例えば別の世界から英雄がやってきて世界を救ってくれるようなお話。
神様、世界、英雄、そんなの僕よくわからない。
あなたも英雄かもしれないよ。
英雄？僕が？
そう、英雄。別の世界からやってきて私たちの世界を救ってくれる。今日だってほら。あなたは今日英雄だったの。それだけは確かだから大丈夫、自信を持って。
でも僕怖いよ。また今日みたいなことがあったら。
大丈夫、私がずっと一緒にいてあげる。
ずっと一緒？
そう、ずっと。だってそれは私が叶えたかった願いだから。私、お母さんと弟を亡くしているの。弟はゆうちゃんって言うんだけど、愛嬌門と同じくらいの身長だった。そのパーカーを着たあなたが現れた時、ゆうちゃんが戻ってきてくれた。少しだけそう思えたの。だからそばにいるよ。あのお星様みたいに私はずっと愛嬌門から見えるところにいるから。
うん、分かった。
That's a touching moment. But now I'm curious about what happened to both mom and the little brother now. Seems like they both got caught in the same event, or maybe I'm trying to connect too many dots that aren't plotted yet.
ミソの祈りの話が気になっているのか。結果的に盗み聞きするような形になってしまった。屋上へ続く扉の前で出るに出れなくなったからだ。いずれにせよ彼女は家族を失っているようだ。それを聞き流せない気持ちはわかる。何せ君だって育ての親を怪奇現象で失っている。だからといって過度な感情移入は禁物だぞ。ミソの祈りと愛嬌門はアノマリーそのもの。あくまで調査対象だ。君の活動は世界崩壊を防ぐため。それを忘れず任務を続行してくれ。
So cold. So cold as an individual. Nope, so just he's still sleeping. Yeah. I'm gonna let him get some sleep.
おはよう、エージェントさん。ご飯の準備しといたから。あれは
新宿の歌舞伎町に 奇妙な空間の歪みのような現象が確認されたというニュースが入っています。最近頻発している怪現象の一種ではないかとの見解もあり、現場には機動隊も出動する事態となっています。
まさかこれにもデジモンが関係しているのかな。
Maybe.
こ
It's
の
gonna
こ
be
と
my job to find out.
愛嬌門には教えない方がいいよね。だよね。やっぱり私ちょっと心配だから様子を見てくるね。ご飯食べておいて。
新宿歌舞伎町の家。この町の結末を知っていると全てが疑わしく思えるな。調査しておいて損はないだろう。
Kabukicho. Shinjuku. Jogmon Ultimate Card Game Starter Set. Oh, kid, just say it's an apology gift. I guess, does that count as a side quest? It does not. Oh, he's still sleeping. He's still sleeping. I'll give him his card set later. Theater Square. Can't see anything. This might be best. You're clear of all this. Did something happen? See, is something happening up front? I can't see a thing. Go up there and check for me. Okay, I guess I'll push through the crowd for you. I guess there's no seeing anything with this crowd. I just want to really know what's going on. Okay, there's a shopkeeper up there. Something floating is kind of creepy. What's going on? I have a bad feeling about this. What is that? Looks like a rip in the sky. Oh. Posting this online. Something starting. Uh-oh. Oh. As a mega, you're really gonna get beat by a champion like that? Oh, he's a big boy. That's also a virus.
そうだ卵泥棒。こうなったのはあんたのせいでもある。責任を取って手伝いなさいよ。言っておくけど私の話を信じないとあんたたちの世界もただじゃ済まないわ。
Okay. Okay. Let's get Tentamon out here. He's gonna be resistant to fire.
グレイモンか。弱点は分かってるわよ。それにはこれでやるわ。ストライクロール。私がこれで隙を作る。そこをあんたが叩きなさい。力の高まりを感じるわ。このタイミングでも仕掛けてくるわけ。これも力の使い方の一端ということみたいね。敵は最後
Liking the music.
もう一度動いてくる。その前提で行動しないと。
Back down.こっちに向けた。嫌な予感がする。頭に攻撃を集中させて。 Focus your attack on their head. Once done charging, the enemy will unleash a special skill. An enemy enters a charging state. It won't act because it's building up power. A breaking point gauge will appear. Okay. Resets their... I'm trying to remember what the abbreviation was. Or what it stood for. Crit points? Something like that. Oh, resist size. Okay. Power's building, okay. There we go, that was a good one. Power surges.
でかいのが来るよ。ガードして身を守りなさい。出ないと一撃で持っていかれるよ。
I did not have time to put up my guard. this start? Okay.
やるわストライクロール
It's gonna be resisted as well. Alright. He is beating the shit out of Kurosarimon here. Like the Kurosarimon said, nope, I don't like the fact there's another champion out. Say right now, my tax reduced as well, which is not good for Agumon. Turned menacing. That should break the bar. There we go.
大技を放つ前に必ず隙ができるみたいだ。
Kicked out my Digimon.
よし、今のうちに逃げるわよ。よくわかんないけど、それでいいわ。さ、案内して。
To the base of operations we go.
あの妙な格好の人物、位相電子生命体とすぐに打ち解けていた。一体何者？
I'm just your average secret agent. It would be strange if that battle wasn't recorded, but I can't find any data on it 8 years later. This is definitely an anomaly. I mean, it got squished. All the footage, at least, as far as recordings.
これが僕もこれと同じなの？エージェント、これ見て。
I'm not a digital champion.
今テレビに映ってた人？
Nor am I a Digidestined, or as they're called in the original and Japanese version, chosen children. I am a agent working for the Amos industry, investigating the phenomenon known as Digimon. Is the digital world going to be screwed? Shame. Probably. I mean, that's not my world though, so that's a problem they got to figure out.
おかげで落ち着いたわ。気に入ってくれたのならよかった。それで改めて聞きたいんだけど、というか聞きたいことがありすぎて。エージェントさん、ちょっと情報の整理お願いしてもいい？
そうね。
What
まずは
type?
状況
Probably
を
a
整理しましょう。
serpent-based
何でも聞い
Digimon,
て、
considering
卵泥棒さん。
Nether means serpent in Old Irish.
私はミネルヴァモン。ある使命のためにこの世界に来た。しかし、ちょっと困ったことになったわね。
Where'd you
あ
come
ん
from?
たたちのこの世界、マテリアルワールドと対をなす世界、デジタルワールドイリアス。あんたもあの時一度神殿に来たでしょ。あそことここは全く別の世界なのよ。私たちの世界を荒らしているタイタン族の一員。
One of the titans that are wreaking havoc.
こっちの世界にも
He
ちょ
is
いちょい
only
出
a
てきてるみたい
champion
ね。
level. You know what? I'm not an egg thief.
分かってる。それが呼びやすいだけ。ただ、なんであの神殿にただの人間が来れたのかしら。まあ、今はそれは置いておいて、ちょっとあんたの力貸してもらいたいわ。さ、他に質問は？何でも聞いて、卵泥棒さん。
I'm just not gonna beat the snake allegations, am I?
そう。それじゃあ、今度はこっちの話
Everyone
を
always
するわ
talks
ね。
about how snakes like to eat
Anta,
eggs, and now I'm being
私
called
の
an egg
使命を
thief.
手伝ってくれない？
To be fair, I also do like to eat eggs. Usually I cook like 6 to 8 in a single sitting. That's neither here nor there. What's your mission?
あんたも見た、あの卵を探すこと。こちらの世界に落ちたのは間違いなさそうだけど、この世界のことは知らないことが多い。だからあんたに手伝ってほしい。
I have my own job to do though.
そう。それってどんな仕事？なんだかぼんやりしているわね。でも、私の仕事を手伝うことって、
I
そ
mean,
の仕事と
listen,
無関
Grant,
係で
there
はない
may
よう
be
な気がする
some
けど。
overlap between snake stereotypes and me, but that doesn't mean that I like the eggs because I'm a snake. I like eggs because they're delicious. There's a difference. I don't think you can blame slime on this one, to be honest.
さあ、ありがとう。助かるわ。とりあえず、何から始めましょうかね。私たちもまだ状況がよく飲み込めていないけど。
Red does it all the time. Okay, but is red really the standard or the example we want to set here? I mean, just last stream, I was talking to Red for a bit, and he admitted to the fact that he gives off tolerable energy. And then, when asked if he was currently collared, he got real defensive. So. And that too, he is Slimus, but that's neither here nor there.
今日はもう遅いから一旦休んで、明日からこれからのことを相談したらどう？了解。私は今日の宿を探すことにするよ。ここに泊まっていったら？その姿だとこの世界じゃ目立ちすぎるし、警察に見つかったりしたらまたいろいろと大騒ぎになっちゃう。愛義門がきっとあなたと話がしたいと思うの。確かに少し気になっていたの。
I'm calling it now. Agumon is a Digimon that hatched from that egg.
なぜデジモンが人間と一緒に住んでいるのか、いろいろと聞いてみたいでしょね。お父さん、今日は泊まりだって言っていたし、そっちも大丈夫。それじゃ、今日はもう休んで、明日いろいろ相談しましょう。感謝。
We watched TV just now. What the heck was that? There's something pretty freaky in that broadcast for a second. Now I'm trying to pretend it never happened. This is huge. My scoop sense is tingling. I'm gonna go capture some footage for the next update. Look forward to it. That Digimon mentioned our world, didn't it? Just think of the significance of those words. Good grief. Everything we ever thought we knew is getting broken down piece by piece. It's gonna be Lopmon? Picked up some at No Man's Sky because of slime. Oh, because of the sale. Any advice for a newbie space explorer slime? Find a good planet to build like outposts on for like specific minerals and stuff, because you'll need to refine that stuff down to fix, upgrade, and even unlock and build certain things. That's my be smart with your resources, and don't be like slime and break down a story only ship for parts. Correct, because you can build teleporters between those worlds to like quickly get between them and stuff. I think that's Lopmon, but actually the icon's different from Lopmon's. Alright, I'm curious. Who are you? Oh, Armadillomon, okay. No clue what you can turn into, but you are now available. So the reason why, in like the show and stuff, also I don't know why. Okay, there goes the chat box. The reason why, like in the show and stuff, they'd only have one Digivolution line is, I think, more like to that Digimon. Because I think in every Digimon game, even going back to Digimon World 1 on the PS1, they had branching options based on how you raised them and what stats they had. So I don't think it's so much a grandpa moment as much as a form of media consumption moment. So yeah, it does take a while. So I'm gonna excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna try setting up a sort of a backup thing, because this chat box has been giving me issues for a bit now. So look away, everyone. You're going to have to see a very ugly input source here, OBS signal, for a second, as I add in a new source and then figure out where I'm going to place it. I might place it in the same spot, actually. Ooh, but that depends on if I can make it the background see-through or not, as far as its transparency. So I'll have to mess around with it a bit. Anyway, you can tell my lungs are stop feeling heavy. I have cold. Negative. Your best bet if you want the snake medicine is to eat the fruit of immortality that was stolen from Gilgamesh. Oh, that's small. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to mess with this a bit, but I will try and set up a sort of direct chat box like that, because this top one takes a bit to update, and just in general, it's been problematic for me. Which, fun fact, according to Babylonian legend, because I've mentioned Gilgamesh, the reason snakes shed their skin is because in the tale, when Gilgamesh, after learning of his own death, learned of the fruit of immortality in the underworld, he went on a journey, grabbed it, and went to celebrate with a bath in the river, I think. And while he was bathing in the river, a snake came and ate the fruit. And because he ate the fruit, the snake then shed its skin. Thus, immortality. At least in the views of the old Babylonians. A Digimon ASMR stream where you play the Digimon game but the overlay for your chat. You mean like all they can see is the overlay for the chat? Oh no, they're gonna start asking about... They think I'm gonna go to bed before they start questioning that. Your brain's not braining? That's okay. I'm not sure if I could do an ASMR stream while playing Digimon, first of all. I'd have to either really turn down the game audio or mute it. And I'm not sure if my current mic is any good for ASMR. At 50 points, I'll do this. Agent rank 3 acquired. Okay, I can now get champions. Like one of those old radio broadcasts, so you just do it like you're doing a play-by-play on what's going on. That's just called being a commentator. I think this is gonna be Kabuterimon. See, am I correct? Is Tentamon now gonna be Kabuterimon? I was correct. Okay. I now have a big blue beetle. Someone's driving by quickly. And that's why it's one of his catalysts. Cordramon, okay. Need 100 more speed to get unlock that one. Let's see who you become. Oh, okay, we got Growlmon now. So, virus, vaccine. Ooh, I might not have a data type right now. So I have two Greymon options here. Let's see what Greymon this is. Is this Geo Greymon or regular Greymon? Okay, that's regular Greymon. Cyclomon. This one has the highest stat requirement, so we'll change to him. That is a Digimon I'm unaware of. Deltamon, okay. Virus. Let's do this guy. Golemon. That is a Digimon I have not seen in a very long time. Okay, Coatmon, you're gonna have to hold on a little bit longer before you become something. So you're gonna have to turn to something. I think that's Gardramon on the top. I was horribly incorrect. That is not Gardramon. It is Blimpmon. That is a mon that I must admit I did not know existed. Okay, you'll become this guy. Okay. Raptordramon. Vaccine. I am losing a lot of my data types here. Oh shit! It's the Piranhas from Digimon World 3, I think, was the Polemons. Yeah, you would farm these guys in like the beginning of the game. See, this, I'm guessing, is going to be the next stage of his Digivolution line. So, bigger wolf. Never mind. I am really bad at this silhouette guessing game. Okay, that's Gurumon. But I am curious about this one. Sorry, Gabumon. You're going to Digivolve for a bit. Into... It's... Dremojimon? I remember he was in the Digimon World series. Shoutmon, what can you turn into? Okay, you can turn into the guy who's stealing shirts, or you can turn into whatever this is. I'll turn you into this one. Okay, Gargamon acquired. That's Seadramon. Impmon will turn into... Is this Angemon? No, it is Clockmon. Okay. Okay, Gazamon, you only have one option you can make right now. Oh shit, okay. Darugamon, hello. Well, I just got a data type for my team. Actually, I've actually gotten a few data types I could swap through. Okay, Kiramon, you're gonna turn into this guy. I'm telling you, there is no Netheramon. Dokugumon. There's a very strong lack of being here other than Strimon. Correct. I don't think there's gonna be a... Oh shit, I could get a Seadramon. This is probably the closest to a Netheradramon there's gonna be in the game series, is the Seadramon line. And he is data. He is a data type. What do you turn into? Of course, Sukamon. Alright. This is gonna be one of the plant guys, I feel like. Just looking at the silhouette. Yep. Vegemon. Kudamon can turn into something, so let's... I forgot about Airdramon and the Airdramon line. This toy Agumon is going to become Raremon. Just so I have that data field complete. Okay. Wow, I have ironically basically unlocked his entire Digivolution chain except for Cyclonemon. So you're gonna become Cyclonemon. 440 defense. There's Gargamon, or Gardromon. Turn you into Devi Deva. You're gonna hold off. Gonna hold off. You can turn into something else as well. See what this bottom one is. Okay, we have Mud Frigimon. Holding off. Okay, they're both holding off. I could turn him into Garamon. You know what? I will. I'll turn him into Garamon. What class servant would I be summoned? Or would I summon for Girl War? Based on... Because a part of it has to do with you as a person, and then another part of it has to do with like if you have a relic or not. And according to the super accurate and authentic online personality, what servant would you summon tests? I would summon either a caster or a saber. What are you? Oh, what the? Ah, Zubamon. Okay. .240 speed or 280 int. Okay. Oh, I can already go straight up to this one. Only have 20 talent right now, so Frigimon. Frigimon can go back down to either of those, so then Agent rank 5 is when I can get higher. Alright, back down you go. Okay. You can't change into anything. Okay. So first things first. Numamon. You're going down into an Agumon. Digimon. Let's see. I'll bring you down to Gabumon. Sukamon. I'll bring you down to Mushroommon. And then from Mushroommon, I can bring him back up into Woodmon. Okay, I can take Mud Frigimon, and I can turn him into Lopmon. And then Lopmon, okay, Lopmon can only go right back into Mud Frigimon, okay. Agumon I can then turn into this version of Greymon, which is Geogreymon. So 26 bond or talent there, 39, okay. Gotcha, okay. I want to hold off a bit to see if I can get this Digivolution. Okay, time to change my setup now. First things first. Ordramon. I don't need this many vaccines. So you're getting replaced with Seedramon. So first lineup, second lineup. By generation, does it mean champion, rookie, training? Okay, that's what it means. Okay. Vaccine data, virus, free, variable, unknown, no data, protected, bot. Okay. Seedramon is a caster. So that debuff. leave it that, so he has a bit more heft to him, so he's harder to kill. More special points. I'll give him that to increase his special damage. Growlmon can get an attack up and a defense up. And this guy gets an attack up. Comet Hammer and yeah, I'm gonna give him Heavy Strike. Okay, I think that's gonna be my team for now. And yes, Grunt, that is in fact Devimon.
本当にデジタルワールドを知らないの？
うん。自分が覚えている最初の記憶は祈りに助けてもらった時のことで、それよりも前のことは
珍しい。というか聞いたことがない。デジモンは基本的にデジタルワールドで生まれ育つものだから。
あ、エージェントおはよう。ミネルバモンにいろいろ教えてもらったよ。デジタルワールドのこと、そこにはデジモンたちが住んでいること。
The sassy one, if you're talking about from Frontiers, that's Impmon, not Devimon.
でも、なんで僕はそのことを知らないんだろう。
アイギアモン。
Or did Devimon appear in Adventure?
気になるなら私が帰る。身構えなくても大丈夫。旅行へ行くくらいだと考えれば。
That's right, with the Devimon arc. I wouldn't be surprised there are Devimons then. I don't remember the old arcs. I remember the Devimon arc ended with Angemon appearing, taking care of him, and then turning back into an egg. But that's about it as far as the Devimon arc that I can remember. I remember Tai using rage and frustration to evolve Greymon into Skull Greymon, and that being considered like a wrong evolution or Digivolution for the Greymon line to take.
人がいるんでしょ。ちょっと変わった人みたいだけど。
確かにあの人変だけどデジモンにすごく興味を持ってた。公園のあの車に行けばまた会えるんじゃないかな。ねえ、公園に行ってみようよ。
Oh, she found the Digidestin. Gotcha. See, I know what Devimon is. I chose him as my partner. It's just I don't remember him being in the series. I remember him from Digimon World 2 as one of the starting choices. I didn't remember that he was friends with Gatomon before she met Kairi. Kairi? Let's see if maybe there's some side quests to do. Side quest? No. As far as his Jersey accent. Who are you guys for? What are you doing here? Look for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons, you won't find her here. Going for parts over in Akihabara at a time like this. Who knows what's going through that lady's head? Oh. Well, to Akihabara we go.
秋葉原に行ってみるしかなさそう。でも、このままここにいても仕方ないと思うの。
That's fair. Can't argue with that logic.
部品あさりって言ってたわ。それなら多分高架下あたりかな。とにかく行って探してみよう。
Start with shots under the overpass. I would think to start with like a tech store or something if someone says, oh, they're looking for parts.
新宿駅に行き
Unless
ましょう。
maybe the tech shops are under the overpass in Akihabara. I've never been, so I don't know. East exit. Dr. Simmons is in a lab coat, right? I think it would stand out. Let's ask her if anyone's seen her. No person has taken leave. We're seriously lacking manpower. The next site is the electric town south exit. Sorry, please give me an energy drink. Okay, we have 2 side quests. Get this over with. 5th energy drinks. So many people are on leave. I can't afford to collapse. Say, just don't die on us. Holy crap. Captain Konami said that too, actually. Would you mind listening to my complaints? Am I seeing things? Are you really here to help? Not a hallucination. So I'm not imagining things from the lack of sleep. Does that mean you're responding to my complaints? I am. I am responding to complaints. Or to ask for help sometimes, right? In that case, I'll accept your help. Sure. You seem to know more about phase electron life forms than we do, so it's really helpful. I'd like you to help us investigate the underground here. There are some things that could be fluctuating. Okay. Finally here. Bet you haven't rested at all. What's with the uniform? I'm responding to Asano's complaints. No, that's rare. I heard her complain about anything. How are you gonna help, or how are you going to report to higher-ups that you let a civilian help us? Noting that this was an on-site decision due to a lack of manpower. That should be enough. I get how you feel, but... Oh. Well, anomalous phenomenon won't let up just because we're short-staffed. Let's go. Oh boy. Is the lack of sleep gone to her? Dude, she's on her 5th energy drink. Are you sure about this? You'd be responsible if anything happens to a civilian. This person knows more about phase electron life forms than we do. I trust my gut on this. Okay. I forgot they're level 1. Right, are you hurt anywhere? What about you? Both Shota and I are fine. I'll let it go this time, but if you pretend to be one of us again, I'm taking you in. I'm the one who asked for help. You don't have to say it like that. Since your pride as a public safety officer. called professionalism. More about phase electron life forms than we do. Think about what that means. I heard governments are sending agents to dig up info on phase electron life forms. Are you saying this person is one of them? Okay. Think of this as a parting gift. Don't stick your nose in our business anymore. Hey, Shota. You know what? You should be grateful, bitch. Fuck you, man. Aren't you the patronizing one? But I suppose you did actually do us a favor. I know how Shota comes across, but I'm sure he really is grateful. He's just bad at showing it. Not that I can talk in that regard. Anyways, I'll be seeing you. You want to Digivolve Tapirmon? Okay, let's see what you turn into. Who do you become? In this moment of evolution. Oh. Unimon, okay. I think in Digimon World 2, Unimon was the most common evolution of Tapirmon. Okay. Mega, level 3 of 3. Okay, so that's Bakemon. These both look like they might be forms of Devamon. So let's do this one then. First, tie the pieces of bread into a knot. I got the ice one. You also become a Devamon. Should probably wait until they reach level 10, because that seems to be when they get the biggest boost. It's 10 plus. So yeah, I'm guessing it's based on their level and how close they are to their max. That affects how much talent they get after each Digivolution. Missions, there it is.
Yes.
OST store? Or is this gonna be skills and stuff? Oh, it's skills, okay. I'll buy 1 heal, buy 3 void rays, 3 shine bursts. I don't really need Saint Knuckles. Now we'll go back here to talk to Inori's friend, the occult dreamer herself. Starting to go places. Tip for this league came in through social media. Tell me about it. Really draws you in, doesn't it? I'm telling you, this one's juicy. I'll cut to the chase. The tip's worth acting on because my contact's directly involved. The kid who messaged me is really into programming. Apparently, they do it for fun. That kid is... Kids surely are something. I was surprised too. Actually, they got so good, they even made their own character. I saw an image of it too, and it was really cute. Then one day, all of its data disappeared. Then they got some weird message telling me to visit the back alleys of Akihabara. That's when the kid got scared and reached out to me. Don't we just have to help him? Sure. Let's help this kid out. Maybe that thing he created came to life, or Digimon ate it. Who knows? I knew you say that. I'm sure that kid will appreciate your help, and so will I. The message mentioned the back alleys of Akihabara. It didn't specify where. Guess we'll just have to keep wandering around and see what we can do. See what we can find. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Back to Akihabara.
Yo!
Item.
Yes.
Another item.
Yo!
HP fragment.
Yes.
Need some cards. I got some real good ones. Oh, so he sells Digimon cards. Gotcha.
Yo!
Talent Awakening Booster. 5 gray textures. Oh. That's a large toy Agumon. Don't touch that. The Public Safety Office is investigating that object. We're just low on police tape. That was terrifying. Brought back bad memories of that one public safety officer. What, Grunt? What was that? Nothing, I didn't say a word. Are you gonna do a Digimon Smash Pass? I don't think I'm the type of person that would do a Smasher Pass, just because, as I have found out through various discussions with other content creators, I don't look at a lot of things that are like, hey, is that a goal I see? You know, I don't know. I keep my thoughts and stuff in line. I don't let them wander and think, that could be a goal. Not to mention, I feel like there's, even if you were to do one for Digimon, like, there's a very clear divide of what would and wouldn't be acceptable. Whereas, like, with, because I've seen people do, like, Pokemon Smasher Pass. That is, like, no matter what you do with Pokemon, it's going to be questionable. Even if they've written in lore books on Pokemon, where it's like, yeah, people in Pokemon used to get married, and then we all remember those Game Freak data breach leaks, as far as the stories they wrote and never put into anything. They really put the freak in Game Freak in that instance. I believe there are others like it, too, since we picked up similar readings nearby. What, really? And have you investigated any other places with similar readings? That's what I'd like to be doing right now, but as you can see, I can't leave my post. Then why don't we take a look around for you? These blocks don't seem that dangerous. You're civilians. I can't ask you to help, but I won't stop you from looking around. Still, I want you to run at the first sign of danger. Promise me you'll do that, okay? Investigate the Akihabara alleyway. Look for the blocks. Okay. Bingo, this block is just like that other one. Gotta be causing one of the readings. I'm not seeing a stream in this. I'm not seeing a stream in this, but we can at least take the block to the opposite. Gotcha, okay. So she's talking about like content stream. Let's find the source of that other reading. I had to reset my brain for a second there to understand what I was reading. And there's another one. This toy block is just like the others. Let's give it to that public safety officer too. Let's go report back. Good, you're back. You didn't do anything reckless, did you? Found 2 other toy blocks just like that one. You brought the blocks here? That was a risky move, though I am curious about them. Oh, I just remembered. Listen, about this tip we came here to investigate. That character whose data disappeared looked like a dinosaur made of toy blocks. That might have something to do with that. We should keep investigating. Wait, quick, get away from those blocks. The toy blocks are moving. Hey, look. It's a large toy Agumon. Get out of here, that thing's gonna attack. So lonely. I just want a friend. Come on. Let's play. Let's play. He really wants to play. I'm not sure how much playing we're gonna get done with him, but I agree. Let's play. Toy Agumon. Ooh, you're a vaccine type, that's right. How do you feel about wind, bud? Gotcha, so he resists ice. Gotcha, because he's a special version, he's gonna have different resistances and stuff than the regulars. Resist that. Okay, Panic Wisp didn't do anything. And the blocks are falling apart again. The monster spirit, where could it have gone to? That was no monster. It's a strange kind of life form they're trying to hunt down. They're highly dangerous creatures that we can't allow to roam free. Do not jump to conclusions. That was probably a character designed by a child. I'm headed back to HQ. This needs to be reported right away. Appreciate you helping out with this, but it's time you cleared out too. That officer just would not listen to her reason. That was no trick, I'm sure of it. Earlier, I left out how the kid who messaged me just changed schools and has no friends. They hardly ever see their parents either, which is why the kid turned to programming. You think that's why Digimon went crazy? The Digimon said it was lonely. I bet it was influenced by how that child felt. I doubt that Digimon meant to go berserk. It was just lonely and didn't know what to do. But we should head back. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a reward for helping out this time. See you around. I can now get more agent skills. Time for champions to start leveling up faster. I gotta... Got a flyer for a maid cafe, and I'm just trying to get information here. Wait, I didn't... Hold up. The man is looking at some expensive looking equipment. Okay, that's what it was. What's that? A lady in a lab coat? No one comes to mind. But while you're here, why not sample our baked goods? Pastries smell amazing. Looks delicious, but eating that now would spoil your appetite. Listen, I can eat a lot. I think I already asked you. What's this? You guys out here cosplaying? Love the commitment to your craft. Never mind, I did not talk to him, but he's just as useful as if I already had. Sorry, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. Oh, you're looking for someone. A woman in a lab coat? Can't say I've seen her. Try someone else, maybe. I got a brown texture.
Yes.
A gray texture. Oh, are you cosplaying for a new anime? When does this one air? No, I'm just looking for a person. A woman in a lab coat. You must mean the one who always frequents the junk shop. Saw her under the overpass just a minute ago. You know, the one by the drugstore. Sounds like she's at the junk shop under the overpass. We should go take a look. That is what it sounds like. Information about a mysterious phenomenon in Shinjuku Park. Let's meet at Waterfall Park. Okay. I go to Waterfall Park now. Okay. Let's see. There, I've been waiting for you. I got some info on social media. Apparently there's been a few ghost sightings around here. Promising, right? Surely this calls for the two of us to investigate. That's why I'm here. I knew I could count on you. Nice to hear you're so motivated. Now let's head over to the community forest. That's where all the sightings take place. Hey, you two, stop right there. Oh no, we've been caught. I'm with the public safety. If you're headed into community forest, I advise caution. Ever since that one time, the sight of the public safety officer makes me want to run. You have nothing to fear from me, not as long as you let me do my job. That's not very reassuring. Why do you say you'd advise caution? I heard an odd cry while investigating the park the other day, and wanted to check back. Can you describe what it sounded like? It wasn't a dog or a cat. If it was an ordinary animal noise, I wouldn't be here. So you think it could have been... Yes, it could have been from the type of creature we're after. Tell me if you see anything odd. In that case, I don't mind lending a hand, but you have to let me use my camera, okay? Well, I suppose I can allow that. Your footage could end up being vital and evidence. Ooh. I'll compensate it if need be. Now, let me take you to where I heard that cry. This is where I heard that odd noise. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary right now. Shh. What's wrong? Listen closely. You hear that? Sounds like someone saying, "Guilt, guilt." Oh yeah, now that you mention it, you're right. It's faint, but I hear it too. Head towards the sound. Oh. It's Gilmon. Hell yeah. Gil. It's a monster. I don't believe it. I have to get this on camera. Gil? Gil. Gil. Oh, he's talking a lot now. Okay. What do you think those Gil sounds mean? Oh, he's gone. He has entered the building, ironically. Well, this could be a good time to get some levels on my champion mons. Mega Flare. So he only has enough to hit its 3 uses of Mega Flare. Actually, I need to Digimon. You don't need Hydro 1 and Hydro 2. So I'll get rid of Hydro 1. I'll give you Magma Fall instead. Pretty balanced between light and dark. He doesn't need Icicle Edge anymore, so I'll give him Walking Palm 2 actually. His magic is a lot higher, so I'm gonna actually take that off of you. I'll give you Ignition Flare instead.
Yes.
Okay, you're ready to be converted. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Digimon's now eligible for Digivolution. Oh. So he is. But I'm gonna hold off and see if I can get him closer to level 20. So I can get the most out of their time. Whereas trying to Seemed like a bit of overkill, if you ask me. Oop. Oh, Mega Flare's a hit. Oh, hell yeah. Or Mega Flame, not Mega Flare. They both survive or sliver their HP. Keep forgetting I have champions now. I just turned around. Oh, oh. Besides the Greymon, my team definitely looks like a villain's team right now. Between Devimon and Digimon. I'm not gonna be beating the villain allegations anytime soon. Okay, got another Wormmon ready. There we go. That's taken care of. Someone was alerted to my presence there. Heard the sound effect play. Who was it? Oh, it's the bird. The penguin has been vanquished, or the tropical penguin, I should say. Tropical penguin should have stayed in the tropics. Okay, so that is bonus damage against aquatic trait Digimon as well. Okay. It's actually pretty interesting. Oh. Theomon's ready. Yaramon. Oh, the new one's right behind me. Wow, you got too close. You don't get to walk away now. More tropical penguins. I wouldn't say, are we the bad guys? I mean, I know about the appearance and reputation of my team. So if people want to be like, oh, look at your team, you're not very friendly or approachable, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They get the job done, don't they? And who are you to judge us based on our outward appearance, huh? I'd shame them. And then I'd prove them that they're right. Oh, I guess the cat was one that spotted me there. Hmm. Penguin's up to 180, almost done. Actually, I'm curious now. What is the difference between Greymon and Geo Greymon stars? Mega Burst, okay. So it forms physical attack, 1 target, 70 power. Physical fire hit all, or 40 though. Has more resistances. Thank you for stopping by, Grunt. Make sure you get some rest. $460 SBI. Gonna be a while. Spirits, int, speed, spirit. Or 90 attack. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh shit, it's Crapmon. And this looks like it's going to be the dog that turns into Gatomon. Yep. There's Gatomon right there. The signal will take that. Okay, so I can't just zap the door open whenever I please. I've gotten some levels now. Now we can continue on with catching Gilmon. Another Betamon. Digimon's ready for Digivolution. I mean, it might be, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna Digivolve it right now. Another Tapirmon enters the field. And he's dead for it. He's dead. Something about Greymon going to laugh seems unsettling. Oh, it is on the attack actually. Okay. Okay, knowing Gilmon is going to be resistant to fire. The virus type. Boom. Somehow I get the impression that this thing wasn't actually up to no good. Yeah, more like it was bored and wanted to play. Even now, it was just roughhousing. Yes, that's how it seemed to me too. Look, it headed off somewhere again. Should we follow it? I think this time we can leave it be. It went deeper into the sewers, not out of them. Seems like it's trying to avoid the surface, so there's no need for us to chase it down. We give it the space it needs and head back ourselves. Well, that solves the mystery of that strange noise. Thank you for your help. I doubt that little guy will be causing any more trouble. I'm glad this ended so well. You're not as scared as I thought you'd be. Maybe I was wrong about public safety. I think it's time we got out of here. Thank you both for your help. There she goes. Funny. She was nothing like I thought. I wish I asked more questions. Although, don't ask me why, but I have a funny feeling we'll be seeing her again. Anyway, I better be getting back. Oh, and don't worry, I've got your reward right here. See you again soon. Oh, Wormmon has... Oh, I've already evolved you into him. Pick something else, Wormmon. Wait, what's this one? This is... I don't know what that is. I know it's a turtle. Oh, Kamemon. Okay. Oh, it's gonna turn into a Numemon with a shell on its back. Shell Numemon. Let's see, we've been at it for almost 4 hours now. I must admit, I am feeling a bit peckish, so I think I'll be calling it here for tonight. I do thank everyone for joining me tonight. I know Digimon wasn't what we had scheduled. Something came up regarding Borderlands, but I will let y'all know when the next Borderlands session will be. That way I can try and meet the expectations of Borderlands content for those who are looking for Borderlands content. But it's late at night. Please get some rest. If it's early in the morning or afternoon, get something to eat and or drink, such as how I'm about to. And I will see you all next week. All right, everyone. Good night now.